Yo, 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 should be able to hear me. Just going to post it in Discord right now. Let me drag this over here. Yeah, so this is going to be just a short session. So I've got a train to catch. Yo, yo, yo. How you doing, Ice Edge? Hope you're doing good. I'm looking for longs. So we'll see. I'm being sort of the contrary. Potentially a setup could form. We shall see. So 2 minutes to the 10 a.m. But yeah, still haven't taken a trade for the silver bullet account yet, but this could be a first. Potential going to target these highs. I could be wrong here, but with CPI, people have sold this, so they got stops above here. Took sell side down here and bounced back into the 4-hour BISI and the consequent encouragement. Pulled back up, fair value gap here. So yeah, hope you guys are well though. Hope you guys are well. Again, it's going to be a short stream. But yeah, we shall see. Got to actually get used to taking the trade on the trading platform on the computer instead of MetaTrader 4 on the phone. So I haven't had time to change the title either to the thumbnail to episode 4, but this is episode 4 instead of episode 3. So yeah. Low, high, low, low, higher, high. What do you guys think? Do you think it's going to run these highs? Potentially. So yeah, CPI, nothing else really going on. Here, I'm just going to see how this reacts. Hope you guys are well though, hope you guys are well. Gonna see how it reacts from here. Not putting anything long just yet. Just seeing the potential of just a stop. So it's 5 pip stop. But yeah, this is not financial advice by the way, guys. So I don't want you guys copying me. Yeah, definitely low probability, even on the 4-hour. But yeah, we're just gonna see. If it taps back into this again, may go long here. Yo, Charlie, how you doing, man? Back into here. Hopefully it works. So it's kind of tight on the computer here. Just going to see with this inversion fair value gap here. See what happens. Take a look at the dollar. Dollar does look like it's bouncing off here, so which could be headed for this buy side up here. This will be a shorter stream, by the way, guys. Probably like 40 minutes. So I've got to catch a train. But yeah, hopefully you guys are alright with that. I was feeling price for dollar to run up here. So euro would end up running this low down here. But I was just trying to look the other way. Price ran back into this 4 hour busy. The consequent encouragement pulled away from it. But then we're looking, it's made a low, high, lower low, pulled back in. If we're looking for a bearish breaker here. So low, high, lower low, come back into the breaker. So we could also be heading down to the downside around here. But yeah. So it's sort of been quite choppy so far. Again, that's due to like the higher time frames just been going sideways. So could go either way at the moment. Where did I get this from? Is it hourly? 15. 4 hour, I think. Yeah, so this pink CB here is from the 4 hour. So if we put it on the 15 minutes, it's broken above and then just acted as an inversion fair value gap now. So give it support to run this buy side up here. So if you potentially for shorts for euro to target potential this sell side down here now. We'd like to see this now act as an inversion fair value gap. So but yeah, I just got to make sure I keep on the time. I could not be late for the train, so got to keep on the time. It's hard to. It's you can lose track of time when you're looking at the charts. So, but yeah, I hope everyone's well so far. High, low, high, high, low, low. Pull back into this breaker. Fair value up here. Yeah, this is episode 4. Crazy. Been quite a choppy week, to be fair. I guarantee a lot of people have been losing money just trying to force trades. So let's hope next week is a lot better. Look on the 5. There's this order block here. We actually get there. That price has ran into. So let's just see how this reacts. There's definitely people have sold from CPI, so there is definitely stops up here that the market will end up targeting. May not be today, maybe in the future, but there's definitely stops down here, above there. Sorry. People have bought this up, been taken out here as well, taken out here. So there is stops also down here. Fair value gap there. That was nice. Inversion. Potentially wants to run this sell side here. Let's stay on the 5 for now. Monitoring the 3-minute fair value gap. Nice. For euro or for GU? Take a look at the DXY. It does look a bit messy here, but these are the daily opening gaps here. So you can see that price from CPI ran, pulled back into the daily opening gap and the previous day, yesterday's opening gap. I'll draw that across. And then also, this is the hour BISI. So here, from these candles, that candle to that candle, and then price respected it really nicely to the midpoint of that here. So that's just an indication that I want to go higher there, and again another indication it wants to go higher if it's bouncing off that inversion fair value gap now. Here I've just drawn it not from there, I've just drawn it from there because it filled up a little bit there, so this was all imbalanced. We draw that across. If you get the midpoint of that, price taps into the midpoint there, so it could be aiming higher. Yo, what's up, Luke, man? Dicks are also nicely off the breaker, yeah. Same with Euro as well. So this breaker here, high, low, high, high, breaker. Taps nicely to run this high now. The high, and then also if you look on the daily, this big wick could be the draw liquidity. I did send that into the Discord. The next draw, if it keeps going higher, it would be the midpoint. And then also there's this volume imbalance here. So just keep an eye on that as well. Yeah. Yeah, I was looking potentially long for Euro here. But that's why it's a good thing to be patient. I was going to make sure that this comes in inversion fair value gap here, and just price just came to it and just ran down. So that's why the good thing is just to be patient. So yeah, next draw will be down here. If you have time, could you do some analysis on NQ? Yeah, of course, man. I'll quickly do it now for you. Would you want the higher time frames or just lower time frames? Straight away, I'll just see this. If that becomes an inversion here, get a midpoint. Price is trading that in just now. Weekly is still bullish as well. Trading inside that perfectly. Played up higher. Buy side here. Look on the daily. A little bit of inefficiency here, so it does want to pull back lower. Could want to dip back into this. But yeah, it could just start bouncing off this and become an inversion fair value gap here. So just keep an eye on all the quadrants here. So 25%, 75%, and 50%. See just how it reacts around there. But yeah, NQ just still bullish for me, in my opinion, in the overall time frame, the higher time frame. Price is just tapping back into this 4-hour BISI here. Let's just take a look at dollar. Dollar's still trying to take out this high here, and then potentially takes out this buy side. It may just want to just reach into this consequent encouragement as well. No worries, Luke, man. I got you. That was just a quick analysis as well. later tonight when I come back from London, I'll do another one and just send it in the Discord. On Bitcoin, let's have a look at Bitcoin. So for me, I'll just use the monthly as well. So I had this 48k here, a little bit buy side, inefficiency here as well. So you can actually even draw it just from there. So this is imbalanced. Get the quadrants. So yeah, just see how it reacts around here. So if it on the weekly or daily, if it closes above this here, the 25%, then it want to get to the 50%. And same thing, if it closes above there, it want to get to there, and then there. But yeah, and also there's buy side here, another inefficiency on the weekly. So yeah, that's my view on Bitcoin. I'd only use the high time frames for Bitcoin really. But yeah. No, I don't know. I literally just looked at it probably a few streams ago, and then I just marked out. I marked out a long time ago. But yeah, I just had that inefficiency drawn out a while ago with that buy side, and then also on the monthly, it ran to this here. So if we look at it as well, low, high, low, low, high, high, bullish breaker. Does it even tap into the breaker here? No, it just misses that breaker there. But fair value gap runs up higher. I wanted this to become an inversion. And then yeah, just next draw liquidity was at high, and that inefficiency SIBI for Bitcoin. Here though, low, high, low, low, high, high. 3 candles, up close candles, that's a breaker, bullish breaker. Draw that across, fair value gap inside the breaker, taps into it nicely and runs. So yeah, there's a nice move on Bitcoin. Euro, has it ran that sell side just yet? Yeah, ran sell side already, Euro. So that was just a quick silver bullet there. That'd have been too quick for me to get in for that. Yeah, 100% Bitcoins are manipulated. 100% Bitcoins manipulated. What do you see in NQ buy or sell? For Nasdaq, I only looked at the higher time frames. It's playing around this consequent encouragement here. Is it a daily? This daily SIBI. But if it runs lower, then the next draw would be this down here, the 25% or 75%, and this sell side here, if it wants to keep going lower. So these equal lows and this quadrant down here. But yeah, just keep an eye on the dollar as well. If dollar's running up, then Nasdaq should be going down. So, but if dollar's going up and Nasdaq's going up, then it's be a high resistant liquidity trade. So dollar's now taking that buy side. Hasn't reached this consequent encouragement just yet. But yeah, it's a nice move for dollar. So lower low, high high, bullish breaker, daily opening gap, taps into it to run higher. Euro, same thing, low high, lower low, high high, bearish breaker. Inside this is an inversion fair value gap as well. If you look into it a little bit shorter as well, high low, high high, lower low, breaker here. Does it tap into the breaker? Let's just have a look. Just taps into it there a little bit, takes out a little bit more buy side as well. So, and then to run to that short down there. This has been an advanced breaker, so it runs up, breaks lower. So that's a high, low risk sell. Advanced breaker, draw that across here, and then from A to B here. Draw that across. This is all time distortion, so this is manipulation. Get the targets. So the standard deviation of this price leg here. Draw that across. Look where price is playing around there. So it plays around there already. So if you want to get in for the before, so you're predicting the breaker. So you get in there, predict the breaker. That's where you take profits, pulls back into the breaker, and then another take profit here. Look how price respects that, and then so the next one would be the -3 standard deviation. So that'd be like another target there. But yeah, I got about 10 more minutes, bro, guys. 10, 20 more minutes. So let me know if that, guys, if that makes sense. So yeah, price playing around here now. Let's have a look. Euro or dollar. Dollar just left that a little bit. Consequent encouragement. I don't even think we're gonna have time to take a trade, unfortunately. Definitely don't want to rush or take a trade and have to leave this or end the stream whilst in the trade. But we shall see. We shall see. Just keep an eye on this. This here, busy. Let's see if price respects this. $15 looks good. Fair value gap order block. Is that for Euro, bro? Yeah, I'll just be careful with this because it's bouncing off this 4-hour BISI, which has definitely been a key in this week. So see it playing around here multiple times. So as soon as price gets around here, it goes sideways. So we could just see this sort of price action, or we could see this price action here. But I definitely would only sell it now if it's breaking above and acting as an inversion fair value gap. Then I'll be happy for it to target these shorts down here. But at the minute, if it just bounces, then it could just run up like this now. Could target now the people who went short on CPI. But I'd only sell it now if it just breaks below here and just acts as an inversion. There's still this little bit of sell side down here as well. So equal lows, or relatively equal lows. So if price wants to maybe just reject off here, pull lower, come back, then that'd be another draw. But you just got to be careful with this BISI here. Remove that now. I hate it when it's like this, but it's all cluttered. That's why I don't really like the dollar as much. I just looking at the dollar. For Euro, I just keep it a little bit more cleaner. Keeping the 5 for now. But yeah, if we end up taking a trade today, probably not though, because we don't have too much time. We'll see how the trade plays out, and then we're doing analysis after the trade ends as well, and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll put the Discord in here. feel free to join the Discord, guys. That's where I put like the analysis and trade updates and stuff like that. So feel free to join it. Right, see how it plays with this bearish order block here. I'm just going to draw that across. With the fair value gap here. Just going to remove this one for now. Dollar's bouncing off the, I think it's the 1 hour, is it? 1 hour or 4 hour? 4 hour CB, so it's still inversion, so it's still showing support. Yeah, sometimes I include the wick, sometimes I don't. Let's see the mean threshold. Yeah, literally to the T, so I like that. I like the look of that so far. So yeah, look at that there. So those are the things you want to be looking out for. Bullish order block here. But again, if we're running for the next draw, liquidity would be, let me get there, so it'd be here. Go on the 5 or the 1 even. So we're looking for this leg or even this leg. We draw from that leg here. So it runs into premium here. So that's okay to sell. But if it's from this leg as well, then anywhere above here is a premium, so it's good to sell there. So anywhere down here is you shouldn't be looking for sales. Like it just means that it's just lower probability for you guys. Yeah, previous day low is definitely dual liquidity, especially on the silver bullet as well. Silver bullet could just be targeting the daily lows or the daily high. But yeah, I'm still looking for price to run down here at the minute. Nothing's changed my mind about that so far. So once it just took out the sell side, wanted to pull up back into this inefficiency and this bearish order block. So yeah, let's see if it wants to continue lower. With dollar as well, dollar's still bouncing off this hourly or 4 hourly CB, so inversion fair value gap, and it's just left shy of that daily consequent encouragement wick. So we actually have a look on the daily. This big wick here, consequent encouragement with midpoint, just missed it for a teeny bit there. And also just keep an eye on this volume imbalance as well. So volume imbalance could be the next draw and that. So just missed it just a teeny bit here. Make this, what colour should I make it? Make it like that for now. But yeah, definitely don't like the look of this all the boxes so far. See if it makes a fair value gap. Nice, bro. Dollar's bounced nicely off that 4-hour SIBI, so now inversion fair value gap. Let me just make that orange. But yeah, on the higher time frame, if we look at it now, if we look at dollar, if we see this inefficiency over here, this BISI, draw that across, it bounced nicely, and now it's broken below and acted as an inversion fair value gap. So yeah, just got to be careful with the dollar longs as well, because it could just be rejecting and then pulling down to this sell side in the long run, and to this inefficiency down here, and then this sell side down here. So for with dollar on the higher time frame, just got to be careful. Where is that? Get the midpoint of that. Midpoint of this SIBI. Look at that. To the T, basically. Runs that a little bit by side and then just a little bit more to the T. Consequent encouragement. So this here, potentially coming in inversion with fair value gap. Just remove this quickly. So it rejects, pulls lower, breaks above. I think it'll go for the 1.0998. Well, these up here, yeah, it could potentially start running these highs now. So it's bounced off this, took sell side, bounced off the 4-hour BISI, so let's just see. I'd like this to become an inversion fair value gap. Yeah. Yeah, damn, unlucky, bro. Yeah, definitely trying to sell once it's bouncing off this BISI is yeah, got just a little bit of a lower probability, as if we look at the 4-hour here, it's just been bouncing multiple times. So like I said, the only the only way I'd sell is by make sure price breaks below that and acts as an inversion, because it could just bounce like this, like it done, or it could just play around. So unlucky, bro. Just make sure you journal it exactly what happened. Just a run and buy side here. Fair value gap, run and buy side. Just want to see if this becomes an inversion. Then we could be heading up towards here. Yeah. I've got about probably 10 more minutes, guys. Where did you go short, Charlie? What is that? You said 1 minute order block. See that? Consequent encouragement. Do you want to see if this becomes an inversion here? At 10:25, 5 minute. So here, that bearish order block. And then at 10:25. The mean threshold, yeah. The only thing I'd say is if we draw from the high to the low, premium discount, price then wanted to just run back into an equilibrium or a premium. So premium array is that buy side and this inefficiency here. But then it took sell side and bounced off the 4-hour BISI, so yeah, price just may want to chop around now. Price just may want to chop around. People definitely try and call the top here, try and sell it. Just got run out here. Same thing with euro. People thought they got the bottom, we got run out, and then now may want to start running now. Fair value up here. Just want to see if this becomes an inversion, that's all. Yeah, literally, yes. It ran sell side, so now it may want to seek just a premium array or buy side. Let's see, guys. How long do I got? Yeah, have you guys have you ever heard of the app Stinu? It's like a risk calculator. It's really good. That's what I use to calculate my risk. Potentially long setup here. I may go long here, guys. This is definitely not financial advice, by the way, guys. I could be wrong. But yeah, let me just. Yeah, let's just see. Just want to make sure this is becomes an inversion fair value gap. I'm going up to London today. See how it reacts to this order block here. going up to London today. So see how it reacts off this order block. Could be running these highs now. Just be careful of this inefficiency here. See, it reacted off there, so I would like that to either not get respected completely or act as an inversion fair value gap. This is definitely why you've got to have patience here and not just try and jump in. But yeah, guys, like I said, if I get in this trade, please don't copy me. I'll be able to use my funded account to take the L, or if it's a win. So I don't want you guys risking your own money trying to copy me. So here, this could be quite a cool lesson. This black candle here is a propulsion block. So now I don't want to see price close below the mean threshold of this. So the orange line. Don't want to see price close below that. If so, then it'll just maybe be chased down. But yeah, let's see if it leaves a fair value gap for us to get in. To target these highs. Potentially this high up here. But let's see if it allows us to get in. I haven't taken a trade on the computer for a funded account, so this is the first time. Hopefully it goes to plan as well. If it closes below the consequent encouragement, then I'll probably end the streams because there'd be nothing for me interested. I wouldn't be interested in that. So a propulsion block is an order block and on top of another order block. So you get the mean threshold of that. If it closes below that, then it just acts as a retracement. I guess you could draw it from here as well. So clear, it hasn't actually even broken above, but that was I just drew on the 5. Where we had on the 1, so it's still reacting nicely to the mean threshold of it. Just got to make sure as well, one of my rules, only buy in a discount. So we're wanting to run to this buy side. Then we are still in a discount. If we only want to run this buy side, then we're not. So, but if we want to leave it to there, then it is. See what it looks like with just this 2 candles. I'm just gonna leave it because it's a little bit more of a longer wick, so just gonna use the wicks. closed below it, so I'm not looking to go long anymore. Well, it doesn't mean that I'm bearish. It still could go long, but I won't be in the trade. Just because it closed below the propulsion block. So let's just see. Yeah, no. Could still go long. But yeah, just because it closed below the mean threshold of the propulsion block, it's just going to be either choppy or it's just that. That's one of my things that I do. I don't really like it. So hope you guys like the short stream. Tomorrow, hopefully, it'll be a lot longer. But yeah, we was close to taking the trade here. But just that's one of my things right there. If that broke above and showed a fair value gap, I would have gone long for that buy side up there. But just nothing for me today. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Be safe. And yeah, I would talk to you guys in Discord as well. Feel free to ask me any questions or anything like that. Or send analysis in Discord, it's quite cool. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Be safe. Cheers, bro. Take care, man. But yeah, I'll still be looking for long up there for now. But yeah. Cheers, bro. Cheers, Charlie. Take care, yeah? Take care. Take care.